Guys, just let me know if I'm audible or not. You can post this in Q&A section. Okay. Okay. I don't know why the chat feature is not working. I am unaware about that. Okay. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts or questions, you can post it to me. Okay. And we will wait for 10 minutes so that your friends and buddies could join the session. Okay. So let us wait for them. Okay. Okay, so let us start our session. Hope most of you have joined. Okay, so I'll start the session in a moment. Meanwhile, Jesus Christ Reddy has asked that how much salary can a full stack developer earn in software company? Well, it depends, um Jesus. It depends. It depends on the company. It depends on their budget. You will see full stack developers earning 5 LPA also. You'll see full stack developers earning 30 LPA, 50 LPA also. Depends on the company, depends on their budget, depends on their project, and also depends on their client. If their client is Indian. My voice is not clear. Hello. Is my voice clear? Okay. Pural, I am also unaware why the chat is not working, but this format helps us to actually view somewhat. Like Q&A, I am able to read Q&A. Sir, can we do two internship at same time? Mm, I don't know. If it is a remote internship, yes, you can. But let's say um, you joined a company and they ask you for internship letter. So you will only show one internship letter, right? If you show two internship letters, problem would be they will ask you. They will say, why have you done two internships instead of one? So they can say, right, who will you show? On YouTube, you can see the recorded lectures, Nitisha. Go to Telegram group, and if you go to the YouTube playlist, you will see that there is a playlist of our 4 classes. By learning UI UX can help future with full stack. By learning UI UX. Um, Actually, I don't think so. Personally, if you ask me, UI UX is a very small part of a software development life cycle. UI UX is very basic. Like it's not basic, but you have to understand that we have a developer mindset. Okay, we have a developer mindset. When we try to solve any problem, we code that thing, we program that thing, we automate that thing. So we have a different mindset, we have a different logic, we have a different way to solve things. UI UX solves different problem. Okay, UI UX solves different problem. They are they solve the problem of getting the attention of customers. Okay, how to engage the customers, how to make the customers happy or the users happy. So they try to do that. So UI UX is a different domain, and it will not help with like in future it will not help full stack until unless like UI UX is integrated somehow in in a developer's job. So how to get a job in 2025? We are upcoming when our college don't get good governance. Market situation is tough off campus. How to deal with this problem? You are asking how to get a job in 2025. We are upcoming final year students. Our college don't get good companies, and the market and situation is tough in off campus. So how to deal with this problem? Um, See, there are 3 ways in which you can do it. Um, Let me just share my screen. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. You are asking like how to get a job. See, like what you can do. I'll just tell you a little bit. See, first things first, to get a job off campus is very hard. Okay, it is actually very hard. But what you can do is you should have a good project. Okay, you should have good projects that actually solve problem. Okay, so it should like actually solve a problem, unlike YouTube clone, Netflix clone, Spotify clone. Good projects like should solve actual problems. Okay, let's say there is a near your like near your home. Okay, actual problem, so it should solve actual problems. So how do they solve? Like let's say you have a idli bandi. Okay, near your home, so they are facing some problems of, let's say they want a they want a website, or you want to help them with some digital what should I say, like there is a software, right? Point of sales application, like in dmart. If you go to dmart, you will see that all the billing like billing people, billing employees in dmart. When you go to the counter, you have a good, let's say you bought a biscuit or you bought bread or something, any of the grocery items you bought in dmart, and you gave it to the billing person to scan. They will scan and it will get encoded in their system. Okay, their point of sales application. Okay, so you can build a point of sales application for that idli bandi also, so it will like help you in solving real problems. Let's say that they don't have computers, they can only do it in mobile, so build a mobile app using react native. Okay, so like actual solve an actual problem. Okay, if you do not solve an actual problem, no worries. At least your project should be handling real life scenarios. Okay, so just see, you can make a clone, let's say human resources management system clone. Okay, you can make a clone of you can make a clone if you do not like solve an actual problem. Okay, you can make a clone. It's not like making clone is bad, it will teach you basics. But if you like, want to like crack off campus, you have to like have some actual problem that you solve with your project. Second one would be like just see the git repo. Okay, just see the git repo of famous companies. Okay, just see the git repo of their products. Go to any product, like let's say there is a very good if you look into cncf projects, you will see that it is like open source for cloud. Okay, so you can actually see the projects. Okay, and you can have a like start with instead of solving functionalities which obviously you won't be able to do, you can do one thing: help them with documentation. Okay, usually whenever I ask people to do open source, I tell them to always go to like open source. Okay, and help them with documentation, not like helping them with functionalities, since the project code base is very vast and you are a noob in development. So I always tell them like always do contribution to open source. That will like show the recruiter that you are like actually interested in uh, development, right? And the third one would be like learn in public, or like show your achievements. So you can do it, learn in public. Okay, you can show your achievements. Okay, like what have you learned? Have you done any proper certification? Have you made a product? Okay, have you made a product? Like let's say you have made a product. Okay, just have you made a project? Tell that project in public. Okay, let's say you have made a project. Show the people, show that you have already made a project on LinkedIn, Twitter. Okay, or yeah, anywhere that you want to share. Okay. So Twitter and LinkedIn are good platforms. So do it like that. And like, so this would be like my suggestions to get an off-campus. Uh, okay, so it's not related to our course. So let us start. I think most of people have joined. Yeah, I can see 800 count. So let us start the project. So this was some tips for like how to get off-campus, uh, off-campus job. So yeah, I'll just keep it here for your reference, and let us to look into our agenda. So our agenda is what? Okay, so our agenda is we will learn variables, data types, functions, arrays and its methods, and objects in JavaScript. Okay, so let us do that. So everyone just open the code. Okay, open it. Just give me a moment. Okay, are you guys ready? Sir, your handwriting is not able to understand. Okay. Okay, then I will write in block letters. Okay, I will write it in block letters if handwriting you are not able to understand. Okay, Monica. So I will write it in block letters. This you guys understood. So these are like variables, data types, arrays, okay, and functions and objects. Okay. Guys, just give me a moment. Class recording you will see in YouTube. Okay. Okay, so let us start. So I'll just share my screen. Okay, is my screen visible? My screen is visible, right? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Okay, so everyone open your VS Code. Okay, open your VS Code. Open your VS Code and open the folder, okay, in which we have covered all the classes till now. Okay, so I am opening the folder. Okay, I am opening this web dev folder. Okay, I am opening this web dev folder. Go to VS Code, go to file, click on open folder. Okay, click on desktop. I have it on desktop, and I will click on this web dev folder. Okay, so if you look here, this is what we did previously. Okay, this is what we did previously. So if I zoom in, you will see that I have this week 1. Okay, so I am writing another folder of week 2. Okay, so how to write it? How to write? You see this icon, new folder. You see this new folder icon, click on it and type week dash 2, like this, week 2. Okay, so this folder is empty. Made the folder, everyone. Made the folder. Screen is not visible. Ragini, my screen is not visible. Konakala, and my voice is also breaking. Okay, is my voice breaking? Just tell me, anyone. Okay, my screen is visible. Santosh said. Voice is not audible. Okay, is my voice inaudible? Okay, Okay, it is audible. Okay. Thank you, Mahant. Meena Mahant. Yes, sir. Voice is breaking. Okay. Okay, now check if my voice is breaking or not. Okay. So I'll start. Okay, so this folder done, everyone. Now what you have to do, right click and click on new file. Right click and click on new file, and I will write something like basics.js. Okay. So you can either do it like this, or I told you to download an extension. Okay. See, what was the step? I'll just quickly write it down and I'll delete these points. Okay. Just give me a moment. Let me set up. Okay. Let me delete this. Okay. So how to connect JavaScript. So first step was like we used to use script tag. Okay, script tag. We used script tag. We use script tag in our HTML file, in our .html file. Okay, this is how we used to connect JavaScript. Okay, this is how we used to connect script tag in HTML file. Okay, this is how we used to connect JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript. Okay, so this is how we used to do it. We use script tag. Clear? Right. So what we will do, we will use Coca app. Okay, we will use Coca app for our ID. Okay, what we will do, it is a run, like it is a playground. Okay, it is a playground. Sorry. It is a playground. So we will use Coca as a playground instead of connecting script tag to our .html file. Okay, instead of doing that into a .html file, what we will do, we will use Coca. Okay, so we will not do this. Okay, we will not do this. We will not connect our script tag. By the way, everyone knows, right, with script tag we do it. Give me a yes or no. Okay, Lokesh. Okay, Santosh. Everyone knows, right, we use script tag. Check out our last video, okay, on YouTube. Check out that. Look into Telegram, refer to our last like previous classes video. Okay, so we use script tag. If you are still unsure about it, I'll just show you. We use the Pokemon card app, right? So what we did, you see this is a script tag. Okay, we use script tag. Also, if you look here, like which one we used, you will see in our code. Okay, somewhere in our code, I think in flexbox code or somewhere, we use this script tag to connect another file, app.js. Okay, so we use script tag to connect JavaScript. Okay, and then we are able to see. But I will use an extension. Okay, I will use an extension called as Coca. Okay, so you click on this extensions and type QUOKKA. QUOKKA. Okay, this one, and install this extension, everyone. Those who have not installed, you can install it. Okay, install this. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you already have this. We have already done. Give me a thumbs up. Correct, Rohit. Okay, so let us do it. So this you have done, right? So I'll just quickly. So the shortcut for this is Control plus Shift plus P. P for parrot. Control key plus Shift key plus P. Okay. So just open it and then you type here QUOKKA, and you will see here new JavaScript file. You will see here new JavaScript file. Click on it. So when you click on it, your Coca playground will be activated. Okay, your Coca playground would be activated. I'll close this terminal. I'll close this panel. I'll close this terminal. Okay, so this playground. So when you will write console dot log and then you will write hello, you will see that the output is here. On the right hand side in blue, you will see your output. Are you getting that this much? Are you getting this much? Type yes or no if you are able to get it. Again, okay. See, first you have to install this Coca. Okay, you have to install this extension. Where it is? This one. You have to go to extensions and you have to install QUOKKA Coca.js. Once you have installed, you have to click install. There would be install button. Once you have done that, you have to write control key. Okay, let me write it down. CTRL plus shift plus P key. Okay, so this is step number 1. You do this control shift and P. You will see this menu. In this menu, after this, okay, what is the second step? Second step is type. What type? Type QUOKKA and you will see new JavaScript file option. Okay, just do these 2 steps. Okay, so I will write control key plus shift key. For Mac users it would be command. Okay, for Mac users it would be command. Control key plus shift key plus P. You will see and you will write QUOKKA and you will see new JavaScript file option. Okay, click on new JavaScript file option. When you click, your Coca would be activated. Okay, it would be something like this. Okay, it would be like this. I'll close it. Okay, so whatever you will write, you will see the output directly here. Okay, you will see the output here. So clear this much. Write console.log hello and you will see hello here. If I write my name, hello Yathar, you will see here my name is also here and you will see that actual output I am getting. Are you getting the output? Give me a yes or thumbs up, everyone. Here. Okay. Okay. Okay, Santosh. Okay. Okay, guys. So let us do it. Let us actually study what is here. Okay, so I'll just do it like here. Okay, so first agenda was what? First agenda was what? Let us check that out. Okay, so variables. Okay, so let us understand variables now. So what are variables? Okay, so to comment in JavaScript file, you have to use control and front slash. control and front slash or these double slash, okay, to make a comment in JS file. Okay. Now what? Now I will first we will learn something. So learn variables. Okay. So what are variables? Anybody knows? What are variables actually? Variables are like containers. Okay. Variables are like containers. Okay. How? Let us understand that. So what you do? First write let, and then you write, let's say, what should you write? Let's say x is equal to 1. Okay. And by the way, those who have attended previous class, you would know that this console.log is our print statement. Okay. It is like I'll write it down. What is this console.log? So console.log, okay, what does it do? So this statement helps us in showing the output, okay, output of the, like, whatever it is. So it is like a print statement, so it will show you the output. Okay. It is like print in Python, okay, and std out in C or C++. Okay. Okay, or sys out in Java, system.println. Okay. So it is just like that. Whatever you will write here, you can see the output. So let's say I want to see the output of x. So I will write console.log and I will write x, and I can see in line number 9 that the value is 1. Okay. So what do you have to understand here? Okay. What you have to understand. Give me a moment. So let me just zoom in a little bit. Let me just zoom in. Okay. See, what is this x? Okay. What is this x? So understand, I'll just, what is this x? Okay. So this x is, think of it like a glass. Okay. Think of it like a glass of water. Okay. Okay. Think of it like a glass. Okay. So this is like a glass and there is this water. Okay. There is this water. So what is this water? What is this water? So you can see, like, it would be blue, right? So like there is water here. Okay. There is this water filled here. So this water, you see that one value, that one value is the water inside this glass. Okay. So one is the water and the glass is your, and the glass is your x. Okay. So glass is x and inside the x. Okay. So it is like inside. Okay. So what you have to understand, that inside, okay, inside x we have, we have stored. Okay. We have stored. What we have stored? 1. Okay. We have stored 1. Okay. We have stored 1. Clear this much? Okay. So this is what I meant was that variables are like containers. Understood? So you can, inside this, you can put words also. Okay, you can put words, okay, which we call as strings actually. Okay. We can put words, we can put numbers, okay, we can put boolean. Okay, we will discuss what is this boolean. Boolean means true and false values. Okay, true or false value, true or false values. Okay, something like that. Let me just erase this. Okay, I'll just write it like this. Okay, boolean means true or false value. So these are all the things that you have to understand. Any problem in this, guys? Any problem? Give me a thumbs up. Are you understanding? You understanding? Non-CS, non-computer science people, are you understanding? Okay, okay. Okay, Adida understood. Yes, Ramya, we will do it. Vijay, Ramya, we will do it. Don't worry. We'll cover that. We'll cover that. Don't worry. Okay, so clear this much, everyone? So I'll just quickly, you can, if you want, you can take a screenshot. Otherwise, I'll just quickly delete it. Okay. So if you want to take a screenshot, go ahead. Your wish. Otherwise, it would be recorded only. So I'll just quickly remove this. Okay. So let us do the thing. So okay. So what you understand that this X we can contain. Okay, we can contain anything. So what I will do, I can change the value also. Okay, I will write X is equal to, write your name like let's say Rohan. Okay. By the way, in our session we have Rohan and Pratiksha. Okay. So if you feel anything that you're not able to understand, you can definitely reach out to them. Okay. So now you will see that the value is changed. Okay. So X holds the value of Rohan. Similarly, if I say X is equal to false, okay, you will see now in line number 11 that the value is false. Okay, clear? So this is what it is that you have to understand. Once I will discuss about data types, you'll understand it more clearly. So by the way, one person asked that what is this? What is this let? Okay, what is this like let? What is this let? Anybody knows? Can anybody guess? Okay, good guess, Gayatri. Screen is not showing. Sir, is semicolon mandatory? No. No, semicolon is not mandatory. No, no, see. Okay, I'll tell you. No, no. See, I'll just clear the screen. See, semicolons, it is up to you if you want to put semicolon, well and good. Okay, but whenever you will try to like format your document, whenever you are like right clicking and formatting your document, okay, you will see that you will get this semicolon. But see, if even if I just remove semicolon, okay, if I remove this semicolon, you see still I am getting my value false. If I just make it, if I remove semicolon here, there also I am getting hello Yatharth. Okay, so it's not like you have to make it like that. Okay, JavaScript understands. Okay, JavaScript understand, but when you will try to format your document, when you right click and format your document, you will see that semicolons are returning. So because I have installed Prettier, if you want, you can also do it. So I have this prettier extension. Okay, after installing it, when you right click and click on format, you will see your code will look like very good. Okay, it will look fine, beautifully formatted. Okay, clear everyone? There any problem? So we were discussing what we were discussing this. Some people said that this is data type, this let. Some people said this is data type. Some people said keyword. Okay. So what are those? These are actually called as variable. Variable. Okay. This is our variable declaration. Declaration. Okay. These are called as variable declaration. If you look into x is equal to 1, if I just simply write x is equal to 1, JavaScript will be like, bro, like what are you doing? JavaScript will be like JavaScript dialog. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Okay. So I will reply, okay, let me correct. Okay. Let me correct it. Okay. Let me correct it. Okay. So this x is equal to 1. We have no way of telling that this is a variable. Okay. We have no way of telling that this is a variable. How is this a variable? How? So this will tell, okay, this let will tell that let this be a variable. So when I will write let, only then JavaScript will say, okay, this is a variable. Okay, this is variable. Okay, this is a variable. Okay, clear? So otherwise, same problem. JavaScript will say, like, what are you doing? What is this x is equal to 1? So I will say, listen, this x is actually a variable. X is a variable. Okay. And how to do it? Using variable declaration. Using variable declaration. So variable declarations are, there are three variable declarations. First is let, second is const, and third is var. So I have used let here, then we will do const, then we will do var. Okay. So we will do it like that. Any problem in understanding this part? So if you write something like y is equal to 2, is this y variable or not? You have to tell JavaScript. Tell JavaScript, okay, JavaScript, listen, I have this y variable and I want to put 2 in that. Okay, I want to put 2 in that. Okay, so I'll write, let's say z is equal to 3. So you have to tell that I have this z. So JavaScript does not know. JavaScript will ignore or give you an error. JavaScript will ignore this. It'll say, how do I know this is a variable? So you will tell, okay, 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 I will use let, const, or var. If you put something here, let's say let you put, then only it is okay. Otherwise it is wrong. Clear? This much, guys? Clear? Understood this much? Yes, Santosh, we will do that. Clear everyone, guys? You can take a screenshot. I'll just move it again. You can take a screenshot if you want. Okay, clear this much? I'll just show you again. Just do it. Take a screenshot if you want. Or somebody said that they're not able to understand my handwriting. So next time, see, I have used some block words. So focus on the block words. Okay, so shall I clean this out? Shall I clean this? Shall I clear this? Everyone has noted down. Give me a thumbs up or yes. Very few people are active today. Lokesh, I will tell. I will cover. Don't worry. Okay, so very few thumbs up. Okay, okay, a lot of thumbs up are there. Okay, good, good guys. So I'll just clear it out. Okay, I hope you have. I'll just clear it out. Okay, so let me type some stuff. So let's say that uh, I write const. Okay, like there are three things. So there is const z is equal to 10 or 22. Okay, okay, and there is var which is y is equal to something like uh, John, something like that. Okay, so these are the three ways in which you can, let's say, let something. What should I write? Let's say trainer is equal to Ash. Okay, Ash Ketchum. Okay, so these are the three variable declarations. Okay, there are three. There are three variable declarations. Okay, declarations. Okay, so let const and var. Okay, so what is the difference between all of these? So there's a difference. uh, you have to understand that var was previously used. Okay, previously used, it is very older, before 2015. Okay, var was used a lot. But there is a problem with var. I'll tell you what is the problem. So var was previously used before 2015. When we will cover ES6, you will understand it more clearly. So this is the JavaScript version. So before 2015, JavaScript was improved. Okay, after 2015, JavaScript was improved and new features were added. So this var was very old. Okay, it was very old. So it was previously used before 2015. So I said, like, listen, problem with var is, what is the problem? So I'll tell. Problem is that var value inside var declaration, the problem that value can be reassigned. Okay, value can be reassigned. And what is that problem? So we'll understand that. So what you have to understand is value can be reassigned. That means if I write y is equal to Lokesh, and if I console.log, okay, so I have this shortcut CLG. If you are getting this shortcut, okay, otherwise you have to use an extension. So I will write console.log normally, okay, for you guys, console.log, and I will write y. So Lokesh I am getting, okay, that means y value was John, then we changed it to Lokesh. Now I will change it to Santosh. So Santosh, I have written. Maybe I have some spelling mistake on Santosh. So whatever it is, sorry Santosh. If it is H or T, I don't know. So I put H here. Correct me later. So Now you see the value of y is changing again and again. Okay, that is the problem. The problem is that, what is the problem? It is changing again and again. Again and again it is changing. Changing again and again. Okay, so it is changing again and again. So problem is that when you will like write a code, and somewhere you do not want it to change, you want it to be like constant, you want it to be fixed. So that was the problem that they were facing with var. Okay, so var had this problem. The value kept on changing again and again. So this is called as reassignment. Okay, this is called as reassignment. Okay, reassignment of values. So again and again they were changing. First it was John, then it was Lokesh, then it was Santosh. Okay, so that was the problem. We want it to be fixed. We do not want John to be changed. Okay, we do not want John to be changed. Only John should be there, we want. Okay, so what is the solution for this? What is the solution? Okay, what is the solution? So solution is to, after var, let and const were introduced. Okay, after var, let and const were introduced. So let has the same property of var, but the const is actually like, it is, let is same like var. Okay, I'll just use it as a, so let is same like var. Okay, but const is fixed. You cannot change the value. Fixed means cannot change the value. Okay, you cannot change the value. So const is like constant. Okay, const would be like constant. Constant. Okay, so think, whenever you hear the word const, make it like constant, and let would be same like var. Okay, so let us see the usage. Okay, and see the value. Okay, take a screenshot if you want. Okay, otherwise I'll go ahead. Okay, I'll take the attendance at 3:30. Okay, I'll take the attendance at 3:30 and the form will be deactivated at 4:30. Okay, guys, so I'll share it. Okay, anything else? No. Okay, so just got the information regarding that. Okay, so take a screenshot or anything. Let us quickly clear it and understand with examples. Okay, so I don't want this. So what is the good thing to use? Good thing is use let and const. Okay, use let and const. So let has the same thing. Okay, let's say let pika is equal to, or let's say let Pikachu is equal to thunderbolt. Okay, so thunderbolt. Okay, okay, so in double quotes write. Okay, in double quotes or single quotes write strings. Whenever you are writing strings, okay, whenever you are writing characters, use double quotes. When I will explain data types, your things would be more clear. Right now just go along with the flow. So in numbers you do not need to write double quotes. Only in characters, alphabets, words you will use these double quotes. Okay, so let Pikachu like this. Now you will see, if I write here Pikachu is equal to, let's say slam attack. Okay, and if I console log the Pikachu value, you will see that the value has been changed. So just to note it down, let has same reassignment properties. Reassignment of value properties. Okay, it has same. But const does not have that. Okay, so const does not have that. Const instead of var. Okay, so const has the same thing. Const value or value declared with const, declared with const won't change, or in technical terms in interviews cannot be reassigned. Okay, okay, so what I will do, I'll write const and I will write here, let's say, mm, which Pokemon? Let's say Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Okay. Leaf attack, something like that. Leaf attack or something. Okay. Leaf attack. When I will again write Bulbasaur is equal to, so see, I am getting an error. It is not, Coca is telling me not to write. Similarly, in normal JavaScript compiler, you will see that it won't, you cannot do this. You cannot change the value. So if I write here slam attack, okay, and if I console.log Bulbasaur, you will see I'm not getting anything because I'm getting an error. Okay, so you cannot do this. Okay, cannot change the value. Okay, you cannot change the value. Clear? You cannot change the value. So you are getting an error, assignment to constant variable. You cannot do that. You can do it in let. Okay, so okay, so use let and const instead of var. Okay, instead of var, always use let and const. Maybe in some old code base when you will join a company, you will see var. So that would be a legacy code base or pretty old code base. So I have seen some legacy code bases, but not in JavaScript. Okay, in some other language I've seen. Definitely not in JavaScript. So yeah, understand this. Any problem, guys? Any doubt? Give me a yes or no. Problem, guys. Sir, explain how JavaScript executed. Okay, I will explain. Sir, why are you always taking examples from Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, guys. Sir, in place of Bulbasaur, keep Leaf Attack. See, if you, when you will comment this code, only then you will see your Leaf Attack. Okay. If you try to do this, it will not work. It will not work. Okay, so I'm commenting this out. When you comment, then only you can see the leaf attack. Okay, okay, guys, so I'm going forward. So let us discuss about data types. Okay, so this was the difference. In interviews they can ask what is the difference between let and const or var. Okay, it is very confusing for beginners, but if they see that you are pro in that, they will not ask. Okay, so yeah, let us jump into another track. Okay, data types. Okay, so in other languages you will have a lot of data types, but in JavaScript is dynamically written. Okay, it's not statically typed. Okay, there are very few steps in converting our code to machine executable code. So here we do not have to do anything. You'll see that there is number data type, there is string, there is boolean. Okay, yeah, that's it, I think. Maybe like there is like instead of floating point number, there is like big int also. I don't know if it is used nowadays, but like last year it was being used a lot. Okay, so I think big int. Just keep, I'll remove it just in case if I remember, I'll just make you guys understand. So what you have to understand that there is like two types of data types are there. Okay, first is like primitive data types, primitive data types. Okay, and the second one would be like non-primitive. I'll just copy this, non-primitive. Okay, so primitive is like basic and immutable if you want to call it, but just for that, for like for current lesson, just understand that they are a basic. And here non-primitive is they hold a very complex and large values. Okay, they hold not a, they hold very complex and large values. Okay, so let me give you an example. Okay, one by one. So for primitive, I'll just copy this. Okay, so for primitive data types, let's say const first name. Okay, first name, I'll write Brock or Misty. Okay, first name. So this type of data type is called as string. Okay, we use double quotes. Okay, to hold characters. Okay, so if you like, let's say want to make it, let's say very, let's say initial. Okay, and if I write here D, so this is also a string. So whether your alphabet or your characters are single letter or multiple letters, in other languages this will be called as char. But in JavaScript, no, everything is string. Okay, so same thing. This is also string. How to tell the data type, that which variable has which data type? So first name variable, initial variable. What I will do, I will first console log to check. I'll write first name here and I will write here initial. So both of the variables I have written and both of them has these values. So what I will do, before this I will write type of. Here also I will write type of. So you see, both of the type is string. Both of the type of my variable are strings. Okay, so this was string. Now let us jump to numbers. So I will write here const num1 is equal to 11. Okay, so what is this? This is our number data type. Okay, number. Okay, so I think big int is there. Let me just check. Okay, if big int is there. So this is number. Okay, so and let's say our big int. So I will write here const num2. So it is used for very big numbers if I remember, but I have not checked in latest JavaScript if it is working the same or not. So I'll just write 99999 like this, and I will console.log num2. So yeah, this is a big int number. So I'll write n here. Yeah. So n is used for when it is a lot of like it is very larger number. We use n. Otherwise, JavaScript is not able to read. It is a big int number only. I'll write here n, and let me check the type of like this. Yeah, it is big int. Okay. So whenever you have very large number, okay, like very large, very large number, always put n at the last. Otherwise, JavaScript will not be able to read it. Okay. And if I use this console.log num1, and if I write type of, I am getting number. Okay, so clear, this number is done. Anything else that we are forgetting? Boolean. Okay, so for Boolean, I will write const Boolean bool, something like this, and I will write true, and I will console.log type of So Boolean is only true or false. Okay. Boolean is only true or false. There is no third party. True or false only. So I have right here bool variable. Okay. You can make it text. You can make it even anything. So yeah, this is a Boolean value. Anything else? There is null also. Null also, but most probably you'll see it in your errors and all. You'll see null and undefined. Okay, null and undefined. So these are also data types, but you cannot like make it. You cannot make something undefined. You can actually. Let us check. Let me let u is equal. Let u, and let me just console.log type of u. I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah. So this is undefined. Okay. So this is undefined, but most probably null you cannot like do it. Okay. So this is undefined. Clear? I have not written anything. Okay. I have not. This is my glass U. So inside the glass container, I have not put anything. Na? So this is undefined. When I put anything, it will be defined. When I put one here, you will see it is a number. But when I don't put anything, you will see it is undefined. Okay. Very basic stuff. It will come through practice and through understanding things. Okay. So this was done. Now let us look into non-primitive. So non-primitive we will discuss. I am just writing. I will just write it. So right now I'm just because these are like separate topics. Okay. These are very vast topics, non-primitive. So I'll just mention the name. Okay. Like object, like it is. We have to discuss in detail object, arrays. Okay. Functions. Okay. As far as I can remember, may dates also, etc. There are a lot, but on top of my head, I can remember these stuff. So yeah, these are the things. Okay. In our data types. Any problem in understanding this? Tell your friends to join the YouTube channel. Okay, it is getting live streamed there. Okay, and Pratiksha is there. I think Pratiksha, could you help them on YouTube queries? So please be there on YouTube. Okay, Rohan, you can stay with me in the session.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
thank you. Thanks, Pratiksha. Thanks, Rohan. So, yeah, guys, I am sharing the attendance form. Okay, don't worry, Venkat. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm giving the attendance link. Okay, by the way, you are guys understood. Give me a thumbs up before I give you the attendance. Give me a thumbs up or like, yes, you understood. I know attendance is important, but this is very basic, especially for non-CSE grads. You'll understand it. Non-computer science students, it is very important. I am also a non-computer science guys. But you can easily understand this. Okay. Yeah, guys. So let me give you the attendance. Okay, I hope my screen is not shared. Okay. And Pratiksha, you share the attendance form in on YouTube, okay, so that they don't miss. So I've shared the form, okay, and any one of you can Pratiksha or Rohan, please share the form on YouTube chat also, okay, and yeah. Otherwise, let me just write it on Notepad so that some people can use it. Just give me a moment. Okay, guys, I have given the form. Okay, Rohan has also shared. Please fill the form. Get your attendance. And someone please check if on YouTube the feedback for like sorry, the attendance form has been shared or not. I'll give you 2-3 minutes. Just write it down. Write your attendance.
I have shared.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Pratiksha. Nandakishore, I don't know from where you can check and track your attendance. Let us wait for 1 or 2 minutes more. Few students are remaining. Okay, guys, done. Give me a thumbs up if done. Uh, Done, everyone. See, I'll just show you. Don't worry. With this shake, I'll show you. See, I have not saved this file. Okay. If you will save, hello everyone. Let's see if everyone is here. Give me a thumbs up, everyone. Sir, I have completed my IBM course, but I have not access to my certificate on Telegram. Could you send my attendance? Okay. Have you posted on Telegram? Just post once on Telegram and see. See, I'll cover who has posted. Who has posted? Kuruba, just wait. Okay, I'm telling. So if you look here, you see this dot. I have not saved this file. I have not saved this file. If I save this file, you will see that my playground will stop running. Okay. See, when I will save my file, it is asking me to save my file. So I will go to week 2 and I will like save it in basic or something, or in week 2 folder I will save. Okay. And I will name it basics underscore new, something like this, and I will save it. So see, my Output is gone. My playground stops running. I am not able to see any output. See, no output. So whenever you are, just keep in mind, when you are saving this file, okay, your playground will stop running. Whenever you are trying to run your Coca file, if you save your Coca file, you will see that it will not run. Okay. So once you save, okay, I'll delete this basics.js since it is empty. So okay, so whatever, whenever you will like control shift P and new file, and you will write something, okay, and if you save this file, you will see that your Coca playground will be stop running. It will stop running. You will not see your output. You will not see your console.log play statements. Okay, clear this much? Okay, so I have saved this. Okay, so I will make a new file and I will call it arrays, but after saving only. So control shift P, new JavaScript file. Okay, and what we will do, arrays. Okay, learn arrays. What are arrays? Okay, so anybody knows about arrays? Well and good. If not, we will discuss it. Okay, like what are arrays, and what actually is there to learn. Okay, so any idea, guys, what are arrays? Any idea? Any idea? Oh, I have not. Sorry. Somebody said, "Sir, AI generating websites and apps. How the jobs in future?" Huh. So Nanda Kishore is very tense regarding this. He has watched YouTube Anna and Akka's video. YouTuber, a lot of YouTubers who have not worked in industry for more than 1 year, and it is giving Nanda Kishore Tamdu some tension. Okay. So see, Nandakishore, don't you worry regarding all this. If you look into Wix Studio, these types of stuff has already been existing since 2007. Okay, these are all like drag and drop tools. Okay, you can make your own websites. These are all no code tools. Okay, you don't need any code. If you look into demos of Wix Studio, you will see that the aim for Wix Studio in 2007 was in 2007. Okay, when like I was in fifth class or fourth class. Okay, and you were be like very small, or maybe not born yet, I don't know. So during that time they wanted clients or agencies or companies to directly use Wix Studio and use their drag and drop feature. Okay, so they have their own drag and drop feature, and you can make your own beautiful looking websites. Okay, problem with these websites are, first of all, they are not SE search engine optimized. They are not SEO friendly. Second is that the client has a picture in his mind that I want this type of website. Usually these websites are very buggy. Sometimes they do not run on phones. Sometimes they do not work on TV, like large screens. Okay, sometimes they do not work on tablets. They are very glitchy. Still this like technology is like very prominent in agencies, but still because of the buggy feature and the glitches in the apps, they are fed up of these tools. Okay, front end development, back end development, web application, full stack engineering, all these since 2007 it has been existing. Okay, all similar to every 5 years some new things come in the industry. Okay, even for like let's say you are using AI for coding, you still have to read the code, because when the bug will come in your 10,000 code database, your, no matter how much copy pasting you will do, you will be never be able to resolve that if you do not have the skill of reading the code. Okay, I have been trapped in that thing 2 years back. Okay, when ChatGPT was launched, I was like extensively depending on that. My code reading skill went down. Okay, so you do not. We are getting paid for reading code and solving bugs, not to make websites. We get paid by companies. We get salaries from companies to solve the bugs, to solve the errors. Okay, to read the damn code. Okay, to read the code, because clients and business owners, they cannot read the code. We as developers can read the code and understand the problems. Okay, so don't never be worry about these things. Okay, every 5 years, like, don't, at least don't worry about this vibe coding and all these things. Okay, don't the requirements and the way we build software, okay, it is changing due to AI. Okay, but still reading the code is like one of the most important things that you have to understand, that these no code tools have been available. If you like, no code tools launched in like 2008. Okay, you will see a lot of things, guys. There are no code tool, no code builders. Like, even I also build a no code builder like a long time back. Okay, so it is not like that. Don't get worried regarding all these things. Okay. Okay, so let us jump into arrays. So somebody said two-dimensional arrays. Very good. Okay, okay, you know types of arrays also. Uh, Gangotri. Okay, collection. Good. Muhammad Wallu. Correct. Yes, yes. A lot of you know. A lot of you know. Let us simplify this. Let us simplify this. Okay. Let us simplify. So yeah, let me use my pen. Just give me a moment. Okay. So this is all the. Where's my pen? Okay, let me clear this. Okay, just give me a moment. Hmm. So what are arrays? Okay, so these are also data structures. Okay, these are also data structures, and these are one of the most fundamental data structures. So they allow you to like store in arrays. In arrays, you can store, okay, collections of data. Collections of data. Okay. Okay, any type, it can be any type. Okay, the data can be strings. Okay, it can be string, numbers, anything. Okay, so it is like collection of data. Okay, collections of data. Okay, clear this much? So understand this. So collections of data, like for example, let me say that let x is equal to uh what should I say, like my name. Okay, let's say, or no, you know what, let us use Brock. Okay, Brock. Okay, so you are using double quotes. Okay, so let x is equal to Brock. So you can see that this is not a collection, this is a single piece of code. Sorry, a single type. Okay, it is like single data structure. Okay, single data type you are storing. Okay, let's say you want to inside this x only, inside this x only, like, let me just where is undo. Hmm. Okay, let's say inside this x only you want to store more. Okay, you want to store more, you want to store ash also. Okay, you want to store uh, misty also. Okay, and Gary Oak. Okay, rival of Ash Ketchum, Gary Oak, you want to store. Okay, so this is not possible. Okay, this is not possible. Okay, not possible, because a single string value can be stored inside this single variable. Okay, so you cannot store collections of data, but it is possible in what? In arrays, it is possible. In arrays, it is possible. In arrays, it is possible. Now you will ask how. You will ask how. So let us check that out. Okay. If you want to take screenshots or anything, you can definitely go ahead. Okay. So all of these connections of Brock, Ash, Misty, Gary, Oak, we can do it in arrays. Okay. But if you want to store a collection of data or many data, like let's say number, string, okay, you want to store a number, okay, then let's say John, okay, and let's say false. You want to store like this is what, this is number, okay, this is string, okay, and this is boolean. So all three you want inside a single variable, okay, like x or y. So you can do it with arrays, okay, you can do it with arrays. Okay, so get the idea. Okay, now when I will write and you will see the output, you will understand it more clearly. Clear this much? You can take screenshots or anything. I am removing. Okay, can I remove this, guys? Can I remove, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Let us quickly do it. Give me fast thumbs up. Yeah, good. You guys are understanding now. Okay. So a lot of thumbs up. Attendance is taken. Who is this? Jagu. Jagu, attendance is done. Attendance IPN. Okay. So now what I will do? I will tell you some. I hope people have taken screenshots or anything. If you want, you can take. Okay. Otherwise, I'm clearing this out. Okay. You can look into the lecture. Okay, on YouTube, if just in case if you have missed. Okay. Otherwise, take screenshots or something. Okay. Okay. I'm clearing this out. Okay. Okay. So what I will do? I will just write something. Let's say const names variable. Okay. Or let's say trainers. Okay. Pokemon trainers. So same example. So the syntax is this. Okay. The syntax is this. This is how you declare an array. Okay. Inside this, you can write Ash, Ketchum, Misty, Brock. Okay. Gary, Gary Oak, nephew of Professor Oak. Okay. So see, you see this inside this square brackets, I have made strings. Okay. Also, you can write numbers also. Let's say 10. Okay. Or false. You can write Boolean also. Okay. So this is what arrays are all about. Okay. It is like let's say you want to make an empty array. You can make an empty array also. So let's say let numbers. Let's say you want to make a array of 1 2 3. Okay, so you can also use new array property, but usually we do not use this, but sometimes you will see in code bases, let's say 1 2 3 comma 1 2 3. Okay, and if I console.log this numbers, you will see an array of 1 2 3. Okay, but this is like the most widely used that I have given. Okay, so an array of 6. Okay, so this is just for your reference, just in case somebody asks you, or they will confuse you. Sometimes interviewers are they will do things to confuse you. Even they themselves won't be aware of the concept. They will try to confuse the interviewee. Okay, I don't know why. Clear this much? So let's now the more important property is like indexing. Okay, indexes, like indexes in array. Like what is that? Okay, so index is, you have to understand Like you have a textbook. Okay, you have a textbook. In that textbook, you will have page numbers for your lessons. Let's say chapter 1, page number 5, chapter 10, page number 50, chapter 2, page number 20. So with indexes, you will see that it is on that particular page number. Okay. So here also the indexes are just like that. If I say const Pokemons, and I will write here Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle. You can use double quotes or single quotes. Okay, JavaScript does not mind. Bulbasaur. Okay, so I have this array. Okay, array of strings. Okay, so what I will do now, I will write console.log and I will write Pokemons. Okay, and I will use this square bracket. Okay, and after writing this square bracket, I will write 0 and I can see Pikachu here. Now, why is that? Okay, why is that? See, there is a particular reason. I'll just show you. See, what you have to understand, that indexes are actually positions. Okay, indexes are positions. Okay, indexes are positions for our value. Okay, so indexes are positions for our value. So Pikachu is at 0th place. 0th place. 0th place. Indexes start from 0. Okay, you have to understand, indexes start not from 1, it starts from 0. Okay, it starts from 0. So Pikachu starts at 0. So when you will use this rounded brackets to check the position of Pikachu is at which place? Pikachu is at 0th place. Charmander is at 1st place. Squirtle is at 2nd place. And Bulbasaur is at 3rd place. Okay, clear? So if I have to find the position of Squirtle, what would be the index? Can anyone tell me? Correct. Exactly. And how you will write? How will you write? See, I have written here Pokemon's bracket 0. What you will write there? Pokemon's bracket. Correct, Murli. Correct. Correct, Murli. Correct, Money sign. See, you guys know. Okay. And what about others? Meena Mahant. Those who are not able to type, don't worry. Understand the stuff. Okay. This is not a typing competition, but yeah, like I want you guys to be interactive regarding this. So Suryatija correct. Jesus Reddy correct. Okay. Give me a thumbs up, those who understood. Those who are not typing and are somewhat shy. Charan is also correct. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Shy guys. Okay, 4 people have given thumbs up. Okay, okay, nice. 10. Okay, guys. So I'll just continue. Okay. So this was the thing, right? So indexes are used here. Okay, you can take a screenshot. I'm clearing this out. If you want to take a screenshot, well and good. Okay. So what I will do, I will write here 2 to get Squirtle. 3, I will get Bulbasaur. Okay. So let's say you want to find the last item in your array. How will you do it? Can anyone tell me? You, let's say you do not know. Okay, let's say you don't know the total count. Okay, total count of items in your array. Okay, you don't know the total count of items in your array. So, and you want to find the last item or of your array. How will you do it? How will you do it? So, first step is there is a method called as what? Array.length. Okay. So total length is 4 items. Okay. Total length is 4 items. So how will I find the last element? What I will do, I'll write console.log Pokemons here, and I will write here Pokemons dot length. Okay, -1 like this. Okay. So total length -1 will give me 3. 4 minus 1 will give me 3, and I'll be able to get the what? The last element. Okay, so no matter it is 4 or 40 or 40,000, you can easily get it like this. Okay, pretty simple. uh any problem in understanding this? Any problem, guys? I'm not saying it. Understood? Ah, correct. Yes, Puli, you can do slice also. Wait, what have you done? Ah, okay, okay, correct. Tarun is correct, Chandani is correct. Nice. Okay, so let us learn about something about array methods. Okay, so array methods are what? Array methods are features. Okay, I'll just quickly write it down. Okay, so we'll look into array methods. Okay, so what are these array methods? Okay, these are like functions to help us. Okay, these are like functions to help us, and they have like their own properties, and they have different properties and usages and usage. So I'm just writing all these stuff at the top of my head. Okay, so if there is anything missing, we will cover that. So yeah, so let's say you want to add or remove something, remove elements from array. Okay, you want to add and remove something. So first, let's say you want to add and remove elements from last index, last place. Okay, to be honest. So let's say I have this const names. Okay, and I will make another array, and I will write here John Lokesh. Let me check some names. Tarun Pavan. Tarun and Pavan. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I want to add and remove places from last element. So to add, I have to just write names dot push, and I will push. Let's say, should I write? What should I write? Vikram or something. I don't know. Okay. So it is not getting. Wait. Just give me a moment. Let us remove this console.log. Okay, now let me write console.log names. So you will see Vikram was not there. Now Vikram is added. If I again write, let's say, names dot push, and if I write another name, Sheikh. So you will see that Sheikh is added at the end. Yes or no? The Sheikh is added. So if you want to add, you have to use push. Okay. To add element at last place, you use push method. Okay. So whenever you want to use a function or method, you have to write this rounded brackets. Okay. See, I have written this rounded brackets, and inside that I am writing the like what value I want to push. So I will write here new value like this. Okay. So this is the syntax. Okay. I'll write here push like this. Syntax is this. Okay. Clear? Now, if I want to remove item, okay, so I'll just to remove element from last, you will use pop, and you do not have to write anything here. Okay, so I will write here names dot pop. So what will be the output now? If I console dot log name, which name will be removed? Can anyone tell me? Shrikant? No, Vikram will not be removed. Check the last item. Chandini, Monica, Nagjyoti, correct. John, no, Aditya. John will not be removed. John is the first item. Yes, yes, correct. You guys are correct. If I use 4 times, what will be in new names list? I've used it 3 times. Tell me if I console.log names, what I will see. Let us check. Pavan. Correct. No, not first three. Not first three. Only John and Lokesh would be remaining. You correct? Check again how many names are there. How many times I have used pop. So I've used pop 3 times, right? So I've used pop 3 times. See, I've used pop 3 times. So will be removed, Vikram would be removed, and Pavan would be removed. John, location, Tarun would be there. Okay. So let us do that. Let me just see console.log names. See, John, location, Tarun. Okay. So last 3 items would be removed, which is Sheikh, Vikram, and Pavan. Okay. If I do it one more time, Tarun will be removed. If I do it again, Lokesh will be removed. Okay. These are the things you have to keep in mind. Any problem in understanding this? Let us understand one more thing: shift and unshift. Okay, shift and unshift. Let us do shift and unshift. This is like add or remove elements from start of array. Okay, so let's say, let me use another thing. Let's say, what should I name? let's say animalist. Okay, so let's say Death Note. Okay, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, mm, Demon Slayer. Okay, so I have named some animes. Okay, uh, those who don't know, this is like Japanese animated, you know, cartoons. You can call them cartoons, but some of them are very like not for kids. So yeah, let us use this. So what I will do, I will use first. Let us write anime dot unshift. Okay, and let me write. Let's say mm, what should I write? FMA. Okay, Full Metal Alchemist. So what is this? This is unshift. Okay, so unshift is used to add at the start. Okay, and shift is used to remove elements at the start. Okay, elements. Okay, so if I write here and if I console.log this, you will see that FMA has been added. If I write dot unshift again, and if I write something like I don't know, maybe if I write a blue lock, okay, something like this. So you can see that blue lock is added at the start. Okay, if I repeat it again, you will see again it is getting added. Okay, if I do not use this, you will see that. Now if I use dot shift like this, you do not need to write anything inside it. Okay, you do not need to write because you are not writing new content. Okay, you will see that if you use it once, blue lock has been removed. If you use it again, FMA will be removed, and you guys will tell me, okay, the new output. I'm using it 4 times. Now tell me what would be the output inside my anime array, which will be what I will see. Tell me first. I've used it 4 times. Tell me. Attendance link has been given. Attendance link was given. Rohan, could you provide the link again in the chat box? Just fill, guys. Rohan will provide. Any one of the mentors can provide it in chat box. No, wrong. Guys, don't get confused. Don't get confused, guys. See, unshift will add and shift will remove. So I have used it 4 times. So death note would be removed. Sorry, not death note. So new array has blue lock FMA, right? So like blue lock is there and FMA is there, na? So blue lock would be removed, FMA would be removed, death note would be removed, One Piece would be removed. So Naruto, Bleach, and Demon Slayer would be there. Okay, clear? Okay, clear this much? I hope you guys understood. Now what? Now anything more? Well, let's say if you want to find the index of something, okay? Let's say you want to find the index of something. So there is like console.log anime let's say of wait dot index of let's say fm. Wait. mm, Wait, why is it getting -1? If there is nothing, there is -1, that everyone knows. But if I'm writing say bleach, okay, now it is correct. Somewhat it is correct. Just give me a moment. Let me check. Okay, it is working fine. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was looking at the upside. It is actually looking at line number 45. Okay, okay, got it. That is why. Okay, okay, got it. So this is our new array, line number 45. Okay. So if I'm searching of what is the index of Demon Slayer, it is 2. If I write Naruto, it would be what? It would be 0. Okay. So very important if you want to solve a lot of questions. Okay. And yeah. Okay, so that's it. Let me check if there's anything else. So I'll just introduce you one more thing, that is like string methods. Okay. So I'll just quickly tell you about string methods. There are 2-3 more array methods which I will definitely cover in next class. But for today, let us at least cover the strings one. So by the way, everyone understood this shift unshift? Give me a thumbs up. Shift unshift clear, guys? Shift unshift push pop. I will again uh, put this in the doc that drive link. Okay, so I'm let me check that drive link. I think I have uh, let me see if I have that drive link or not. Okay, this is the drive link, I think. So I will put this everything here in this drive link, my Excalidraw notes, and every code that we have covered in class. Okay, let me check once if this is the link. Yes, this is the link. So week 1 I have covered everything. All the notes are here. So take it, guys. Take it. And those who are on YouTube, just see this link. If you can take a screenshot, take a screenshot of this link. Okay, this one, this one. Okay, take a screenshot of this and then manually type it. What can I say? This link. Take a screenshot. This one. Take a screenshot. Those who are on YouTube, take a screenshot, guys. Done. And for our Zoho guys, I am giving it in the chat box. Share it with your friends. Okay. Okay, Jesus. Jai Shri Ram. Okay, guys. Did you use Copilot? No, I will not use. Okay. Until unless I am working at a job where there is a lot of pressure to push the code daily, or if there is weekly code review. If nobody is checking my code, I will not use. I will only use this when I am under pressure and I have to cover a lot of work. And okay, so if you are also in that same position, go ahead, use Copilot, but at least understand what is happening, okay, in the code. So this is the link, guys. Take a screenshot. YouTube, those who are on YouTube, take a screenshot. Okay, so I'm closing this and I will give this code here. Okay, and let us just save this now. So I will save this as arrays. Okay, I will save this as arrays. Okay, so see, once I go to file and save. Okay, by the way, I use shortcut Control S. You can also use control S. I am using control S. So once I do control S and I name the file as array.js, my output is done. Okay, I'm not able to see the output of the code. Okay, so we still have 10 minutes. Let us make a new file, and I will write some array methods. Very simple. Sorry, some string methods. Okay. Okay, so let's say there is a string const str is equal to my name. Let's say. So first is dot to uppercase. So you will see all of my initials are in capital letters. Okay. If you make it to lowercase, you see everything is small. Okay. Even though my Y is capital, everything is small. Okay. So a lot of string methods are there in JavaScript, but you will see like these most widely used. Okay. And what more I can remember? Mm, yeah, you can find length also just in case str.length. So you will get 8 characters. Okay, 8 characters are there. Okay, then let's say you want to last name. Okay, you want to concat, you want to add the name. Okay, so you can use console.log. Okay, wait, I can use directly str.concat last name. Okay, so you can like add the two names like this. Okay, or you can concat using plus button. So str plus last. You can do it like this. Using plus also you can do it. Okay. So these are the things that you have to understand. So if I write here another plus, and if I write here this double quotes and give a star, so some space is also there. Okay, so a lot of useful string methods. You can also use repeat. Okay, if you want to, let's say console.log str.repeat. So you want to repeat 3 times. So you will see 3 times. Okay, so a lot of things are there. Okay, I'll share this code, and once I let me ask Q&A regarding any stuff. So let me close the session. Let me ask any questions, any queries regarding today's session. So let me save this. Highlight strings, and I will once I will save with control plus S key. I am saving. You will see my output is gone. Okay. So please make sure if you are forgetting the output, you just copy this in a new file. Open a new file, copy this, and you will see your output again. So yeah. So anything else? Let me check out anything else. So objects are remaining and functions are remaining. Okay. So Excalibur link, I think you all have. If not, I will export this. A lot of things are, yeah. Today we have not done a lot of things. So tomorrow maybe if I write something here, I will definitely attach the image. Okay, so I've attached an image here. Okay, so I think it is working. Yes, it is working. Okay, guys. So I'll just stop sharing. Okay, so yeah, guys, any questions regarding anything? Did you guys understood today? Just give me a thumbs up, please, so that I can like understand that everything is clear. Okay, few people, rest all gone after taking attendance. Okay, a lot of thumbs up are there. Thanks. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Okay. Sir, in strings, can we use minus? Yes, I think. Inside double quotes, you don't have to do anything. Outside of double quotes, you can do anything. Okay. Uh, Sir, have you checked about Cursor AI? Yes, you can use it, but like, see, for learning purpose, I do not like these AI chatbots. Why? See, if I'm working in a company where I have to push code a lot and I have to show my architect or team lead code, then it is okay if you want to show. But the main catch, the main thing is you should understand the code that AI is generating. You have to understand the a, code that is generated by AI. Okay, because a lot of times, if you will see, there would be unnecessary functionalities or unnecessary stuff which would like increase your heap memory. Okay, or increase your in memory data. So you have to understand that most of the times the solutions would be correct, but maybe the solution will break after you do something. Okay, after you deploy the code on let's say on Azure cloud or Amazon cloud or Google cloud, you deploy the code and the code will break. You will not understand. You will think, okay, because of cloud it is breaking. No, it is breaking because something happened that you are not able to detect. So in production, some code also got messy and you were not able to do it. So if you are in that situation where you have to show the code, where you have to do it, but you have to understand also the code that AI is suggesting. Okay, so for that particular reason, I like to build some muscle memory when I write the code. So that is why I don't usually don't take reference. Whenever I want to take reference, I use documentation. Okay, so what is this? Everyone is taking bye bye. Guys, we still have 2 3 minutes. Any doubts or anything? Mant is asking, sir, how to open Coca in the saved JavaScript file. See, in saved JavaScript file, you cannot run Coca. You have to make another file and you have to copy paste that values. Okay, that would be better. Or what you can do, uh, yes, Sheikh, try to complete it. It would be better. Okay, guys. So, any more doubts? Yes, Hari Krishna, chat is not working. I don't know why. I have raised the issue. Okay. If there is anything else, I'll let you know. Yes, see, understand that uh, making writing code is easy. Okay, see, it's not hard. Okay, we have used Stack Overflow before AI. We always looked for solution, but in Stack Overflow, we used to read the question and answers. We used to understand. If you do the same thing here using AI or Chat Copilot or Cursor AI, then it is okay. But if you are blindly copy pasting, then that is not good. Copy paste, but understand the code, what is happening. Okay, why is it doing so? Okay, so don't like take it for granted. Okay, anything else? Any other doubts, guys? So a lot of students are leaving. Okay, guys, I'll just close it at 4:30. But anything else? Any more Q&A regarding React or anything? Anyone who has started learning? Anyone who has completed JavaScript? Any advanced problem regarding interviews or anything? Any problem? Not able to understand JavaScript polyfill or any advanced questions? If you have done your homework or your self learning, you can ask that also. Okay, any advanced stuff or anything? Hope YouTube people are also keeping up with the pace. Okay. Next time I'll try to see the stream myself. Okay, and see if you are facing any doubts or any issues. Okay, and Pradiksha and Rohan are anyway here to help us. Okay, so you can ask them also. And yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for your time. Hope you guys understood and learned something new today. Hope my language was clear enough for you to understand. Hope the short notes that I make during the lectures have helped you. So, yeah, guys, give me a thumbs up and we can end this session. Thank you for your time. Okay, and yeah, if by mistake I have not resolved any queries or anything, I'll try to cover that in next class. Okay, so yeah, guys, thank you for your time. Bye. I am closing this session.